My dad had a great sense of humor. He was married to my mother for 38 years. It was hard at first. It was kind of like, he would get lost a lot. He was a very smart guy, but all of a sudden, he couldn't find his way from here to there, that kind of thing. One of the things that I noticed was that he didn't see himself. He would be always frustrated, always angry. He was never that way growing up. He was always a very laid-back kind of guy. My father did all of the investing. He was, did all the insurance. He did all of the bills and that kind of thing. It was my mother that came to me and said, your dad's not doing this anymore. You need to do this. So in a very short time, I had to not only, pick up that role, but I had to fix everything that he'd kind of screwed up. You don't take training for this. This is something that you just kind of wing as you go. It affects everything. It affects relationships, interpersonal relationships. It affects them physically, obviously, but it affects families. It affects you financially.
Alzheimer's disease really affects everyone in America in one way or another. If someone doesn't have the disease, 5 million plus of them, they're caring for them, 15 million doing that. And if that isn't the case, even if your family hasn't been touched directly, regrettably, we all pay the costs of the disease.
We want to find a cure so that we can change the attitude about what living an older life is all about, that it's a time of your life filled with opportunities to learn, to travel, to engage in all different kinds of aspects of your life. For us to be able to lift one of those major threats, we think is worth fighting for, worth walking for.